Hello everybody, welcome along then. Japan against Argentina in the World Cup semi-finals. FBC hosts another huge tournament game and we're underway here in Canada, the BMO field. What a great setting, a great stage this could be. As one of these two teams will join Morocco in the final. Here's Zeri, already in for Argentina. Great goal. It's 1-0 already and Japan have just been undone. Perfect piece of work there from Zeri. Great finish too. Here's Phil on the ball here for Japan. He's mainly played in goal so far this tournament, and he's given it to Miyajin Mbir this year. Miyajin goal this time. He played for Germany in the group stages, but a nice loan and good to see him playing. Here's DK inside the box and Amir Brucker couldn't quite get it clear. Zeri, DK, Amir, good stop by Miyaj. Zeri, DK, and Zeri can't quite get there again. Zeri knocked forward, Amir Brucker played onto Skeb and onto Phil. Here's Speedy down the left-hand side. Big Ajax fan, Speedy. He's hopefully looking to try and see Ajax can get back into the Champions League as they have for Here's Amir Brucker again. Chance here for Argentina. 3 minutes left to play. Oh, brilliant finish. Zeri's done it again. And this is looking like Argentina will have a 9th victory in a row in this tournament. They've been marvellous all tournament long and they probably deserve to win it, but they've got to face Morocco. Here's DK. DK still going. Amir just a bit too far in front. Amir brought across. Here's DK again. There we go. 3-0. And this is a World Cup semi-final that is going right in Argentina's favour. Here's Phil. DK. Sorry, not DK. That's Snaley there. Here's Zeri. Played on to DK on the left-hand side. There he is. Amir's up front and away. DK. 4-0. Stupendous from Argentina. And well, this might just be the final. Red carpet all rolled out for them. 2 minutes left to play. And Biel. He beat DK to the header, but it just wasn't quite to be. Zeri on to Amir. Hasn't scored yet, Amir, but he might soon. Zeri. Still trying it. Zeri again. Knocked in for DK. Good save by Phil this time again. Japan starting to transition a bit. Here's DK. Played into Zeri. Zeri's shooting. Zeri scoring. Another goal for Argentina. And it's 5. And we've not even played 4 minutes yet. Japan falling apart at the seams. Zeri. Laid across to DK. DK knocking it home. 6 out of 6. And well, this is just perfect. Argentina, free-flowing, free-scoring. And well, this is a bit of a David and Goliath affair. And Speedy with a save. Brilliant stop. Zeri knocking it back into Amir. But now, well, the three of them are just working together up front. This is clever from Argentina. Watching Alvarez Martinez, and Zeri scores again. It's 7. Well, this could be very, very embarrassing for Japan. And I'm actually seeing some samurai swords being lined up on the touchline. Not sure what for, but we'll find out later. Here's Zeri, nice turn, and oh wow, that's a bit speculative. Amir gets his goal. It's 8. It's great. Here's Phil. Speedy. Flicking it to the left, and it's Miyage on the ball. I think Japan might have given up to the point where they're just messing about a little bit now. Here's Miyage. Oh, Sammy with the save. Called into action for the first time. And that is half-time here at the BMO field. This is becoming a bit of a riot. Hello everybody, welcome back to the second half then. 8-0 at the break, and well, there's a sub. Amir's off, Westie's on. Bit of a twist in maybe someone's last tournament as well. Here's Frodeman in already, and Sammy has to force the save. Not ideal. Here's Phil on the far side for... Oh well, it's cleared away by Sammy once again. The Japanese defender doesn't quite get there this time. Here's Sammy. Well, Japan were opened up by pretty much lethal attack. There's so many attacking options for Argentina to use. Here's Westie inside, and it's cleared away by Speedy again. Knocked forward for Mbia. Zeri picking up the ball once again. Played through to Westie. Westie trying to turn, but it's Speedy again. Westie picking it up once more. Trying to get round him, but it's not quite to be. Here's Phil. On the ball now then for Japan. Mbia in front. He's got Speedy to the left, and he's got Frodeman to the left too. Ball knocked in for Mbia. Cleared over Westie. Good header clear. Here's Frodeman. Tackled by Westie now. Zeri's on the run down the left-hand side. Westie finds him. Lobs. And well, ping-pong around, but Phil picking up the ball. And here's Zeri now, looking to get it in for 9. It is 9. Zeri scores again. And Argentina surely into the World Cup final now. All but confirmed, all but sorted. You might say, book the train ticket. The USA National Stadium is almost there. And DK for double figures has done it once more. And well, here in Toronto for this semi-final, this is a huge, huge shock as Japan crash out the tournament. They didn't have all the big stars. Most of them have gone on holiday. Well, we knew that 5 weeks ago before the tournament. I thought they might have planned it a little bit better. Westie, good pick up on the middle of the park here. Off Phil. Westie's still going. Trying the shot. It's going to go wide of the post. Zeri's going to tap it home for 11. And well, it is heaven. It's 11. And Argentina are strolling through Japan. Here's Mbia. Down this near side. Knocked into the box of Phil, and it's bounced dangerously. Here's Frodeman again. Far side, and DK picks up the ball. Frodeman's still there, cutting inside and shooting, and Sammy had to clear away. 2 in the box. It was Speedy and Mbia. Westie opts left for DK, and now Zeri's on the forward run. Zeri plays the ball forward to Westie, who's open to shoot, and it's 12. He's done it again. He's scored in a World Cup semi-final. And just like in 2022, he's rolling on towards the final as it stands. Well, Westie would not be the first to win 2 World Cups in a row if Argentina wanted the final. And well, here's Mbir now in for Japan to get a consolation. Hits the post. Phil forces a save out of Sammy. And well, that is just about that. In fact, the only player who's actually been on the pitch who's won a World Cup. Well, there's 2 actually. He's Westie. Good finish. It's a goal. It's 13. Lucky or not. Westie scores again. There's 2 players on the pitch who have won a World Cup. Speedy and Westie, of course. Sammy and DK played for the US national team. Zeri played for the rest of the world. Westie's going to knock it forward again for the hat-trick. Zeri's nicked it off him. And well, that is just about that then. And well, Japan will be bowing out with grace. Here's Phil. Ball here now. Westie's got the pass forward into Zeri. Zeri might try and finish it all off. Zeri clear by Speedy, and now Frodemin knocked away by Sammy the Whale again. But now here's DK. Bit of a hectic couple of seconds. DK off the wall, knocked into the box. Zeri cleared away by Speedy. Running back the years, it's like 2018 all over again. In that final against the United States in Russia. Is Zeri knocking across the box and it's bouncing dangerously. DK's trying it. Another one then. Argentina are storming here in Toronto. And well, Mbir is now on the run. He's free one-on-one. Crowd cheering him on. Cleared away by Sammy. Well, I think the crowd did stop cheering at the end of the first half, to be honest, for the goals. They've probably seen enough goals at this point. Away with DK playing it across the box, and that's it, full time. It's all over then. And well, here in Toronto, the semi-finals are over. Argentina will face Morocco in the final. Japan and Mexico are out. It's all finished here, 15-0 to Morocco. Bit one-sided. It's what it is.